So I just did a video on pressure and being pressured into buying something. But what's even worse than being pressured into buying something? The first thing that comes to my mind that I come across often is being pressured into staying in a relationship that you don't want to be in. So being pressured to be in that relationship, a marriage that you don't want to be in, is one of the worst things possible because you're literally trapped every single day. And you're not physically trapped, you're mentally trapped, and you're emotionally trapped, and your life is not yours anymore. It's almost like it belongs to someone else, and you become a servant or a slave when you're an adult and you should be free. Even children should be free. Everyone should be free. No one should be trapped, and no one should be enslaved. So, but to be trapped emotionally, mentally, psychologically to another person, that is a form of abuse which is only understood by people who've been through it. Anyone who's not been through it won't understand. And many times the pressure to stay in that relationship is not just from the partner, the spouse, the boyfriend, girlfriend. It's not from the one person, it's from so many other people. And the worst pressure that comes is from someone who you truly love and care about, someone who's actually overall good, someone who. So can you now imagine you're being pressured to stay in a relationship with one of the worst people that you've met? Obviously you don't want to be in a relationship with a person like that. You want to leave. That's why you want to leave. But you're being pressured by the people or the person who you truly love and care about. And it might be a father figure, mother figure, brother figure, sister figure, whoever, teacher figure. If you're pressured by them to stay with the partner who you don't want to be with, so your best person is pressuring you to stay with the worst person. That is something which can't even be explained in words. So it's like if you leave that person, your spouse and partner, you have to leave the person who you love as well, the parent figure, this person who you truly care about. You have to lose them as well. And so you don't want to displease them, but you don't want to make yourself unhappy for the rest of your life at the same time. So it's a huge dilemma. So the main point of today is that no one should ever be pressured into staying in a relationship. And if someone pressures you to stay in a relationship, that itself, take it as a sign that this relationship is not good for you, because you should be in a relationship by choice. You should be there because you want to be there, not because of other reasons, such as the children, such as the house, such as assets, such as all these other things, what people will think. Those are not valid enough reasons for you to stay in a relationship. And I'm a big believer that being in a relationship for the sake of children is not good for the children. Many people think differently, but I've come across many adults who have parents who were very toxic with each other, and they say that the children say, they're now adults, they say that we wish our parents got divorced. So if they're saying that, then they must have seen a whole bunch of abuse growing up. And so it would have been better for them to amicably divorce, peacefully divorce, and be on good terms with the children and with each other. So yeah, just never let anyone pressure you into staying in a relationship. And if you need help and you want to get out of that mindset and that prison, that mental prison, and other people are not understanding your emotional pain and your prison that you're in, then reach out, and it's something that I will be able to help you with.